Hey guys, I'm Justin Vandermeer, and I'm so excited to show you that I have a quarterfinalist of one of my scripts in a film festival. This script is called Welcome Home, and this is pretty much about a army veteran or a soldier that is coming back home, and you kind of get two sides of a story. You have one where his family is kind of getting the house ready. You get to hear their dialogue, them chanting. But if you pay very close attention, there are little hints foreshadowing of what the twist is at the end. You also have him sitting in an Uber on the way home, and you get to discover kind of what was going on before he left home. So it's giving you little glimpses. So you get little aspects here and there of what the story is going to be, but you have to pay very close attention, follow the breadcrumbs to find out what that final twist is, and then you have the big reveal. And of course, it's kind of one of those things where as a writer you have to decide what ending do you want it to be. Like, you have the big reveal, do you just leave it like that, or do you have a nice little saying, or do you want to have a nice cozy little ending, or do you want to leave it where, oh my god, like there's so many different things that you could be throwing into the ending of this script. But since it hit quarterfinals, I feel very well. I feel like the decision I made so far was good. It is probably not the happiest ending, but it's still heartwarming, and it is still a great ending to a great short script. And I hope once I continue putting it out there, I can turn it into a short film, since it is only a 2 location film. And well, I'm really super excited that I was able to get my script to become a quarterfinalist. And I have some other great news that I will be letting you guys know as well. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys on my next video. I'm excited to say that Devilish Game is a semifinalist in a film festival. And I'm super pumped about this one because this is one that was one of my baby projects I was trying to work on way back when. But again, like life happens, things happen, and you cannot complete filming. Actors drop out because they just want to use you for your contacts or whatever the reason is. So I never got to film this, so I decided to enter them into screen festivals, screenplays, right? And it got semifinalists in the first one I entered it in, and I'm super excited. This is pretty much a guy who's living a Groundhog Day, where he pretty much tries to leave his house, but he keeps getting shot. But every time he wakes up, more and more clues are left behind for you to follow to find out why this is happening. So I hope one day I can either get this filmed or get that script out there for you guys to read it. And I appreciate you guys. I am Justin Vandermark. I am a script writer, creative writer, and I got one of my scripts, which is pretty much my baby script right now, which is called Redder, and it is quarterfinalist. It has won a film festival before, and it's placed a couple other times, so I'm just happy to announce once again right here, quarterfinalist in this film festival. So I am super excited. This one is pretty much about it's a sci-fi, grounded sci-fi, about like a war hero who became a cop, and he kind of is turning bad because a serial killer that killed his wife and daughter is out on the loose. But he gets this giant reveal when he finally catches the person, and they have their one-on-one talk, which is not allowed by anybody. So stay tuned. Once it blows up and becomes huge, I hope you guys can read it and or watch it. Hey guys, I'm excited once again for my Redder pilot. Before it was a short script, now it's a pilot, and it was an official selection, which I'm still excited about because I did have to convert it from a short script into a pilot by adding on more pages, which means I had to dive deeper into storylines, right? I need to level more lines that are going for different characters so you can follow along. So I did have to add a little bit more to it, but guess what? I loved it. I love every second of every day I write because it's my passion and I love it. And once again, I'm excited to be an official selection for this film festival. Hydrogen H is a semifinalist in a film festival. I'm excited because this one is one of my personal projects because it's my first animation I've worked on, and one of my best friends, Frank Gray, read it and helped me hugely with changing a lot of the script to make it sound better. And this is pretty much about termites. I do a lot of research before I write anything, so I like to see what could scientists or what could people do to these insects, kind of like Ant Z or Ants, which is one of my favorite movies. Along with Bugs Life, I kind of incorporated, used some of the ideas to come up with Hydrogen H, which is about termites and scientists abducting their colony.